Hi friends, hi yogis. I have found my way outside sitting in nature with myself, and I just wanted to share a few quick thoughts with you today on something I think is pretty important, and hopefully something that we're doing, but maybe something that we could do with a little more attention to the act, a little more intention in the way we perform this act. And that very important act is breathing. I talk about breathing a lot. I talk about it a lot in my classes. I talk about it a lot whenever I turn my camera on. I talk a lot. But why? Breathing is not just what keeps us alive. It's what brings us back to ourselves, back into our bodies, back into our experience, back into the realization that we are here and we're okay, and that existence is amazing, right? So I want to talk today about a very important thing in breathing. That is the exhale. When we go through stress or pain, duress of any sort, anxiety, fear, who knows what, we often breathe higher and higher and higher in our chest, taking in more and more and more until we become cramped in our bodies, stressed. We realize our shoulders are up by our ears. We walk around like this in pain and uncomfortable. And what an exhale can do is so amazing. It can let us release it all out. And once we can release it all out, we can sit up straighter and breathe better and move on with our day, with our life, with existence, which is amazing and miraculous. And so that exhale is what really helps us realize that life is good, right? Because without it, we're taking on too much, it becomes heavy. And it's not an exaggeration. When I walk around in town, when I see people on the street, I see that people are walking around completely cramped up in their breathing because they won't allow themselves to release anything. So I do really stress the importance of a good exhale. If you haven't sat down or stood in place or laid on the ground and just given yourself a minute to fully release, to exhale, maybe give it a try. It's a tool that can help, hopefully you or someone you love. If it isn't for right now, put it in your toolbox. Think about it later. Maybe realize why you're feeling so cramped up in your own breathing and existence, because maybe it's time to let some things go. It might help. So, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and have a beautiful, beautiful day.